Hello Gemini, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out if you like the video. It really does help others to have access to the messages that are in the video because it circulates the video for us and therefore it helps my channel. So thank you, it's appreciated. I want to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It's definitely not going to resonate for everyone completely. However, you will get bits and pieces of messages that are for you, and keep those, leave the rest behind. Thank you so much for your comments as well, everyone. I do read them all. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to comment to everybody, but I do comment once in a while, but I read all of them, so thank you. And thank you for the donations. Sorry. I do thank you individually by way of email, but just in case it hits your spam folder or whatever, I do like to thank you here. So thank you, everyone. Okay, let's get going. Your first card out. Queen of Pentacles. See how far over I can bring these. Right about to there. 10 of Wands. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Gemini, what is going on with you guys? King of Swords. Ooh, 2 of Cups, nice. And this is part of your overall energy, okay? Because this is the center card. So this combined with the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. 6 of Swords, moving on. That's a good thing. 5 of Swords. Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Wow. You've got a lot of like cards here. You've got a lot of air signs here too, which is, of course, you. Bottom of the deck and part of your overall energy. King of Pentacles. Wow, look at the people cards here. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, so this is where you're at, okay? This is where you're headed. Like I said, these are your overall energies, and all the cards in between point A and point B, that's your journey on this path. So just give me a minute to take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energies and any messages coming through. And get a drink. Okay. So you've got the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles as your overall energy cards. So the 2 of Cups is soulmate energy. This is all about soulmate relationships. If you're in a relationship, this would mean that you're taking your relationship to the next level. Okay? You're climbing up a step here. It means you're maybe moving in together, getting engaged, getting married. If you're not in a relationship, there's one on its way in. Likely a soulmate, okay? Now with the King of Pentacles, this is like King Midas. You got the Midas touch. Everything you touch is going to turn to gold here. This is all about a very successful time in your life. Now, we are talking about a love reading here, but that doesn't mean that Spirit's not going to wedge in other messages, okay? So some of you, this could be just that you're in that place or reaching that place of feeling solid in a financial way, enough that you're confident getting into a relationship, okay? But this also represents opportunities coming your way. This could be a love opportunity, right? But the King of Pentacles also is very grounded, everyone. So if you're not grounded, get grounded, because that's the message there. The other thing I want to point out too is now you've got the king and queen of the same sign. That represents a power couple. That is soulmate energy again. That is high level partnership here. So if this is your person, or this is your person, male or female, right? This would be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles, if it's an energy for you, she's like the mother of the queens. She's the nurturer, she's the mother, the wife, the homemaker. She's very, very nurturing. She's very thoughtful, creative, warm. She takes time for all of those that she loves around her. She also handles any challenges that come this woman's way. She deals with those in a very compassionate and understanding way. So if you've got something going on right now that's a challenge for you and you're having to deal with it, try hitting it from that angle. 10 of Wands. Well, this is... Wands are, generally they represent the creative side of us. They can represent work as well, okay? So maybe some of you are working too hard, need to accept help from others. You're feeling burdened and overwhelmed, and it takes your life out of balance when you find yourself in that place, right? So this is about getting grounded and balanced. This King of Pentacles is very grounded and very balanced. So in this relationship or before this relationship comes in, this is what Spirit's asking you to do, is to get grounded and get balanced. And if you need to, get help from others to move through whatever this is that's overwhelming you. It can also be a heads up to you in regards to how stress can cause health problems. Okay, so if you do, if you do have any health concerns right now, it could be that they are related to the stress that you're feeling in this situation, whatever that is. So the 10 of Swords, this is all about the ending of a difficult situation. So this would be a difficult situation that you're in, right? So this is saying you're coming to the end of that. So you're moving forward and coming out of that. Things are going to get better from this point forward. So embrace any changes that are taking place now and have that expectation of things moving in a better direction, because that's what Spirit's saying with this card, okay? That's likely in a relationship. But you know what? Like I said, Spirit will wedge the message in any way they can, whether I'm doing a love reading or not. They will, you know, this could be about health. But it's your journey toward that healthy relationship as well, right? So part of it could be that you need to get rid of some of this stress in your life before you can come together with this soulmate, because this is right above the Two of Cups, right? So that could be what the message is there. You got to get your energetic level to a certain place to be in a soulmate partnership. Now you have the King of Swords. So look at you showing up in your reading, Gemini. This could be your person as well. This would be another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is all about, the energy of the King of Swords is all about speaking your mind with confidence, standing in your own power, being empowered, right? It can be about balance, balancing between the mental and emotional areas of your life, right? And that could be, again, what this is talking about up here, because if we're not balanced in those areas, you can't come together with a soulmate. And then you move into the Six of Swords. Now, this is nice because it's underneath the 10 of Swords, which means you're coming down a few levels, right? You're going from the 10 of Swords down to the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords is a great card to have. It's all about moving forward in a much better direction. And that's what the 10 of Swords talks about as well. Things are looking up. Things are getting better. this also speaks of the end of a difficult situation, moving away from that toward much, much better things and situations. Then you go, because this is the next card in succession here, you go from the Six of Swords to the Five of Swords. And again, with the white horses that are above it in the King of Swords and in the Ten of Swords. This is, Five of Swords is, it can represent someone who is making an unwise choice, and it generally ends up sabotaging you in whatever situation this is. This is about fighting that battle, fighting it hard, going after what you want, doing whatever it is that you need to do to get what you want, no matter what the cost. And you win the battle, but you lose the war, because generally this energy here will alienate you from those that you love. So, learn what you can from the situation, because it might be just about life lessons. And then you move into the Knight of Wands. This guy moves fairly quickly. He's not the fastest moving knight in the deck, but he is the second fastest. He also tends to be very restless. So sometimes he's impulsive in his movement. Sometimes he's a little bit wobbly. You know, he moves in and then he moves back out. This can also represent something that needs immediate attention, and time is of the essence here. So think things through carefully and then move forward. But the Knight of Wands is a very passionate, adventurous kind of person, and very self-assured. But there are times when he can act impulsively. Not like the Knight of Swords, though, I gotta say. Not like the Knight of Swords. But he does like to move very fast. Now you got the Knight of Cups. You move into the Knight of Cups from the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups is... Water signs are very emotional, because cups and water represent the emotion, right? So this is somebody who's going to be very romantic and loving and falling in love and offering their love to you. This could also represent a marriage proposal. But again, it can represent the need to balance your emotions, right? And you've got that a couple of other times here. So I don't know what's going on with you, Gemini, but whatever it is, it's messing with your emotions and your stability, your emotional and mental stability, because this is underneath the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Excuse me. So the Ten of Swords is that instability, but it is coming to an ending, right? Because you do choose to move on from whatever this situation is, and it moves you to this place here. So for majority of you, I don't feel like it's emotional imbalance. I feel like it's more you come out of this Ten of Swords and you move into this Six of Swords and move away from that difficult situation and into a place of maybe falling in love, because it's after the Two of Cups. It's after you come together with this soulmate, you fall in love, and maybe you decide you want to move in with this person, you want to ask them to marry you. Ooh, this is good. So whatever it is you start out in up here with the two tens, they do represent endings because they're tens. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, but you know, it could be around this person too, this Queen of Pentacles. Wow, going to be different for all of you again, but you've got a lot of people cards here. You've got two kings, you've got a queen, and you've got two knights. Okay, what are we clarifying here, angels? What are we clarifying? Ten of Wands? Okay. Okay, now you've got the King and Queen of Swords on the board. You've got the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, this is about releasing. This Ten of Wands, it's all about releasing, letting go of that which is overwhelming you and burdening you. Letting go of it and shifting away from it, moving in a different direction, cutting it out of your life. Oh my God. Lover's card. This is my twin flame card. So this Queen of Pentacles, you could be moving away from this person here, this male or female, okay, energies, right? So you could be moving away from this earth sign in order to move towards your twin flame, which shows up right here. It could be that this Queen of, or this earth sign, is your person. You're going through a bit of a tough time with them, but it is coming to an end. And then you step into this more, and you move into that next level, right? That next phase. You step up a level. And then if you go this way, look at this. You've got the earth sign, the Two of Cups, which is a soul mate, and possible marriage proposal. So it does move and grow here. I feel like some of you are releasing situations, people, a way of thinking. Swords is the intellect, right? This could just be a way of thinking and a belief system that you have. Releasing yourself from that, and so you can shift into this twin flame relationship. Yeah, Page of Wands. Pages are messengers, as you probably already know, and this page in particular always brings good news. This is always something you want to hear. This is going to be something that you like, that you want, and that is what's going to help you shift out of this Ten of Wands energy that you find yourself in and into this complete ending. So this is a situation where you're feeling there's just too much on the go. You're overwhelmed, and then you shift, you release some things, and you shift into this Ten of Swords, which is the ending of a difficult situation. It's very possible that you meet your twin at this point in time here. Okay, so we had a bit of an interruption. My apologies for that, but we are back. The camera shut down on me and took me a little bit to get us back up and rolling. Anyways, I was saying that maybe you need to cut away or, release a person to move towards your twin. It could be that, you've met your twin here, and that's what's causing all the overwhelmment in your life, because it's a pretty special relationship, right? Okay, so what else are we clarifying, angels? Ten of Swords, okay. Oops. King of Swords, again. So now you've got the King of Swords twice in your reading, which could just be your energy, Gemini. But the King of Swords, he's all about thinking things through. He's very analytical. He's searching for knowledge and information, which you could very well be doing. And that's what brings you to the end of the situation that you're in. You just take a bit of a time out and do a lot of soul searching. I want to point out, though, look at what his foot is resting on here. It's a skull. So that, for me, represents death. There's a death here somewhere. Something is definitely being released or coming to an ending. And like I said earlier, it could be nothing more than a way of thinking or believing for you. Coming out of that situation, yeah, the Chariot. It's happening fast. Very fast. But it's going to bring balance, because these two guys here, I don't know what they are, antelopes or whatever they are, unicorns, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. They're the same color, which tells me it's balanced, it's harmonized. They are paying very close attention to the person in control and in charge of this chariot, wanting to know what direction to go next. So very, very harmonious, fast, forward-moving energy there. Yeah, like I said, soul searching. Once you get this figured out, whatever this is that you're trying to end or release, once you get that figured out and can release it, things are going to move very quickly, very quickly. Okay, what else are we clarifying, angels? I got to tell you that I feel very, I don't even know if this is the right word, but it's what's in my head, and it could be where you're at, and it could be why I'm feeling it, but the word is discombobulated. I'm feeling very disconnected from this these messages right now. I'm feeling very the only way I can put it is disconnected. I'm feeling so disconnected to what I'm trying to focus on here, and I'm guessing that that's what you're going through right now. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on in your life. Like I said, it's going to be different for everybody, but you will come back into feeling connected. Get yourself grounded, okay? Because that could be what the issue is. You're just very ungrounded right now, unbalanced, but it is coming in. Okay, so Six of Swords. We're going to figure this out. Oops. Oh my goodness. The King of Pentacles again. Look at him. He's lodged himself or jammed himself in this huge hollow tree trunk. Nothing is knocking this guy over. He is so grounded and balanced here and stable. He's got solid footing. That's where you're headed. But I feel like that's where you're feeling like you aren't right now. And that's that disconnection that I'm feeling. But you are going in that direction, okay? You are going to reach that place of being grounded and connected. You're manifesting it. Knowing what you don't want automatically puts out to the universe what you do want, and you manifest it. So that's what's happening here. Learning what you don't want and walking away from it. Having the confidence, the strength and the confidence to know what you want and walk away from that which you don't. Whatever that is. Person, place, thing, not sure. Wow. Crazy. Okay, so what are we clarifying now, angels? Anything? Five of Swords. Wow, that was a weird cut. Okay. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So if you notice in this deck, that Ace of Wands would not be upright if it wasn't for the three foxes supporting each other to hold it up. They're all working in tandem to keep this wand up, to keep it going. So you are supported. You're not alone. You're supported externally and internally by your guides, the people that love you. And then you have the Six of Wands. This is triumph. This is recognition and reward. I feel like that's what you're headed for. That's what you're looking for. This is a new beginning. This is a gift from the universe. And I feel like what you were looking for is to be seen and heard, recognized for the work that you've put in, either in a relationship or some kind of situation. And that's what the battle was. But you made an unwise choice somewhere along the way here. And now you're needing to just take a break. Or this is about a breakup, a separation. You needing to take a break from whatever is going on in your life. Maybe you needed to end things. This is underneath the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then you've got the Five of Swords, which is that self-sabotaging, that battle, that fight to go after what it is that you want without really considering where it might take you. And I feel like for some of you, it really knocked you on your ass with this card. But that's okay, because then you've got this very fast, sudden movement forward. And you need to pay attention to that. Time is of the essence at this point here. But it takes you to this place over here of very quickly going from this into falling in love. This is just the weirdest energy here. I don't know if it's that there's a bunch of different scenarios coming through here for different people, or if this is just where you're at, because for me, everything feels like it's moving so fast, it's confusing. I feel like I'm bouncing off the walls. I'm dealing with this, then I'm bouncing and I'm dealing with that, and then I'm dealing with that, and then I'm over here dealing with this. It feels like I can't deal. I can't deal. It's like the Ten of Wands. I just can't deal with everything. It's happening so fast, I can't deal with it. And it could be you falling in love with your twin. It could be that emotion that comes along with a twin flame partnership. The energy is just, it can be brutal in a good way, but brutal because it's so overwhelming. It just grabs onto you and takes you so fast and moves you into the place that you need to be with your twin. You're gonna have to leave comments, Gemini, because this is so strange for me. I'm probably gonna get into the extended and know exactly what's going on, but then, I've already finished this reading and haven't been of much help to you, I'm afraid, here. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, please, angels. Clarified by the Knight of Swords, which is an even faster moving energy. But yes, when things, that's what it is. It's the speed of which everything is moving here, because the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck, but he will create so much chaos, and that's what I'm feeling. This feels so chaotic that I feel like I'm being bombarded by all this energy that's just going nuts. Trying to find the balance. Keep the balance. Six of Pentacles is all about equal give and take. Maybe you're doing all the giving. Maybe someone else is coming at you and doing all the giving, and it's just, it's very chaotic, it's unbalanced, because you do have a lot of information here, a lot of messages talking about getting grounded, getting balanced. And this, the Six of Pentacles, is another card that speaks of balance, but it's balance between give and take. So either, there's somebody here that's doing a lot of giving and somebody else is doing a lot of receiving. You got to find the balance in here somewhere. And it's right underneath the Two of Cups, this soulmate partnership. It's wearing you out. Whatever this is, it's completely wearing you out. The Nine of Wands is someone that's gone so long and so hard that they're exhausted and don't think they can keep moving. Can't keep going. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I'm at my wit's end. But the message behind the Nine of Wands is to persevere. Keep going. You can do this. You've got, like, you're this close is what it's saying. You've got one step, one final step to fulfillment, to figuring things out, to getting to that state that you want to be in. And there it is. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Cups too, though. Wow. Whatever this is, it's moving friggin' fast. And it's creating a lot of havoc here. Oh my God. Look at this, the Knight of Wands again. The Knight of Wands clarifying the Knight of Cups right next to the Knight of Wands. Holy cow. Two of Swords. Nine of Cups. Yep. See? The Two of Swords is indecision. Things are just moving so fast. Too fast. And like I pointed out in... Where is it? The King of Swords up here. He's doing a lot of contemplating. He's soul searching. He's trying to figure things out. He's trying to gain the knowledge and the information. He's trying to figure this out. It's right above the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of misunderstanding, lack of information. This is the stalemate card, the Two of Swords. I think you feel stuck. Things need to move fast, and you're having difficulty doing that. You're having trouble keeping up with it. The universe loves speed and surprise. So I feel like that's all taking place here. There's a lot of speed and a lot of surprise, a lot of unknown, a lot of confusion, a lot of imbalanced feelings. But like I said, it's taking you to your fulfillment. The Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment on an emotional level. And it's clarifying the Knight of Cups. This is falling in love, a marriage proposal. Also, the need to balance your emotions. Balance your emotions. Get balanced. It's all over the place here. Oh my God. I feel like whatever it is that's coming in, what you're going through right now, this is, it's you being moved. This is manifestation. You've been manifesting this. You maybe don't realize it, but you've manifested this. You've been putting it out there for a long time, and it's coming in, and it's coming in fast, and it's coming in hard, and it's like you got to be making decisions like this. Wow, wow. The feeling in your reading is just, the energy is crazy. Whew, okay, so we are done clarifying. Bottom of the clarifier deck now becomes part of your overall energy. Wow. 10 of Cups. 10 of freaking Cups. Holy cow. You guys are moving towards your 10 of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, and you're moving fast. Holy, holy, holy. Wow. Okay. So let's get a synchronicity oracle card for you. No wonder my camera shut down. It couldn't take all the energy coming through from your reading. Holy. Okay, what do we got for Gemini now? I'm going to pull another one because this is ask. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. Take help from outsiders. Take help from your angels. Ask for guidance and messages in moving forward in this, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of confusion here. A lot of, oh my God, what do I do? What direction do I go in? I feel, like I said, I feel like I'm bouncing off the walls. I don't know which way to go. Live your purpose without dimming your light. You are being groomed and moved onto the path so you can go towards your life purpose. This is all about your destiny. I can't believe you don't have, I don't think you have any major arcana cards here. Seriously, that blows me away. You have the Magician. The Magician, the Chariot, the Hermit, the Lovers. That's it. So like I said, you've been manifesting this partnership with your twin flame, and it's now at a place where you are moving super fast, and you're not going to be single for long if you're single, because you've been manifesting this, I think, for a while, and everything is manifesting at the same time is what it feels like. Holy cow. Okay, so 144. When I created this deck, I was seeing a lot of numbers randomly, but a lot of the time, and I wanted to know what they meant. So I asked my guides, and what I got was what I put on the cards. Okay, so about half the deck is numbered, the other half is not. But if you're seeing 144 at this point in time, know that it means live your purpose without dimming your light. Go for it. Whatever this is, go for it. It's your life's purpose. It's your destiny. It's fate. Okay, so now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card for you. This again is my deck. I wanted to use the pocket size so you could see that it is definitely pocket size. You can take this anywhere and everywhere. It literally will fit in your pocket, okay? But it's because I had questions that the tarot and the oracle cards weren't answering. So this is what gives you your answer. You ask your question, you shuffle the cards, your card comes out, and that is your answer. And you have not right for you at this time. Something is not right for you at this time. It's going to be different for all of you, and you're going to know exactly what it's talking about. It could be whatever it is you're having to release up here in order to move towards your twin flame. That could be what's not right for you at this time. And maybe it is your twin. Maybe that's why this feels the way it does. Maybe you came together with your twin a little too soon. It's not right for you yet. There's shadow work to be done, maybe on both sides. So it's being jostled around, and that's what the confusion is, and that's, but that's not going to be for everybody, right? Okay, let's get a Gaia Oracle card for you guys. Purification, water. Again, you've got, it's about the emotions, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. Getting balanced, emotionally balanced. You've got that message here already, right? Needing to balance your emotions. Okay. I want to now ask your guides and spirit what it is, whoa, that you need to do here in order to move through this the way that is wanted by spirit, to get to this 10 of Cups outcome, this 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment. I'm going to do that in the extended. There will be a link down below. Scroll down beneath the video, and in my description area, there will be a link to the extended version. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.